Treyarch just dropped first look gameplay of Astra Malorum ahead of the map's release tomorrow, on top of a full developer breakdown of what's coming for Zombies in Season 1. So let's dive right into it. Here we go. Zombies Season 1, Astra Malorum tomorrow, but new gameplay.
From here on out, it's about every single new map bringing a very different experience. So Astra Malorum is set in space. We barely escaped the attack of Ravagers who were on top of these meteors that were coming after you. You crash land on top of this skull, and immediately you're seeing the observatory, you're seeing Saturn in all of its glory, you're seeing meteors crash landing with those Ravagers. And then from there, it's about getting inside the observatory and figuring out what is going on here.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a premise.
From such a big map, this one is a medium-sized map.
Okay.
So it's just kind of easier to navigate. It's a tighter experience, but I think one that is kind of packed full of details, and each space from the observatory is a really unique environment. So we have a new elite in the map called Oscar.
Surrender, Earthling.
You definitely can kill him. And
okay, that's good. Oh, actual gameplay. What the heck? I was hoping that we'd see actual gameplay in this, but yo, we've got actual gameplay with the Wonder Weapon itself shooting at Oscar, and we'll be able to dive into all of this tomorrow. You can see a ton of perks, a ton of points, a ton of salvage. And also, if I just hide my cam for a second, what the heck is that? Is that the Mr. Peaks bundle artwork that we saw from last year? Maybe? Or is this an Easter egg? I don't know. Okay, let's have a little look again at that gameplay of the weapon there.
There's some special rewards you can get if you do.
Oh.
Mule Kick is a classic.
Special rewards if you take him down. So I guess that might be a hint straight away that there could be a piece for some sort of Easter egg item. Very exciting. Mule Kick, here we go.
That allows you to carry a third gun. And in a mode where like every bullet counts, having an entire third primary weapon
proper gameplay. There we go. We get to see it.
We have the dedicated melee. That actually means like you're going to be able to have 3 guns and a melee weapon. So
okay,
you got a lot of arsenal at your disposal. I call it the Hoarder's perk because all the augments are about just having more things and kind of choosing how you want to have things. So we have a major augment that just increases your ammo capacity. We have another augment that
the multi-pack augment that you can see highlighted here is phenomenal. Look at this. Packer punching a weapon might cause another weapon to upgrade to the same PAP level. That in its own sounds insane. Gonna save so many points for later game. It's just incredible. And yeah, like they just pointed out, we can now carry 3 weapons and that dedicated melee, and they've confirmed the ballistic knife coming in Season 1 is going to be a dedicated melee, and the hope is that if we pack a punch that, we can then revive people by shooting ballistic knife shots at them, which is just going to be an insanely OP melee weapon to carry. It's going to be incredible. But Kevin, keep going.
Allows you to craft more equipment or carry more plates.
That's going to be huge.
I've been using improve your economy. They'll save you a lot of money and or salvage, depending on which ones you use.
Okay.
At launch of Season 1, we're going to be bringing Exit 115 as a survival map. And this is that classic diner right off of a highway. It's featured in Ashes of the Dam. And what's neat about both of the survival maps for Season 1 is that they're like the hardest locations to get to as far as time in Ashes of the Dam. So it's nice to just start out directly in one of these locations. And they play, you know, similar to Van Dorn Farm. You're going to have everything you need to survive, so all the upgrades will be available. But the unique setting for each one really sets them apart, kind of offers unique challenges, and each survival map
happy
will
for
have
more survival
rewards
maps
to unlock as well. Directed mode is just great because it just gives you full guidance. So you're never left asking, what am I supposed to be doing? And I could say that the main quest for Ashes of the Damned is going to be one of the more intense ones. And then also kind of the relief of the pressure of the zombies being capped at certain levels. So I think it's great stepping stone to then try out the standard mode.
I think this was filmed way before we actually got the game release. So yeah, he was saying preemptively there before the game's relaunch. Yeah, this Easter egg. Yeah, this Easter egg's going to be a lot.
So all the post-launch field upgrades and ammo mods are going to be coming in Season 1. It's a bit of a reinforcement to kind of bolster your options. So we got Mr. Peaks field upgrade, Frost Blast.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's go back just slightly on the Mr. Peak. So We obviously will have one new augment, minor and major for all of them. So the new one is heal rapidly while near Mr. Peaks, which is pretty big. And then I think the new one is VIB discount. We will offer an ammo discount to very important buddies. That could be huge for wonder weapons. I think that in itself is very, very good.
Frost Blast.
And Frost Blast is back from BO6, and we've got Stone Cold Stronghold as the actual augment name. Incoming damage mitigated while you're inside the blizzard. That's pretty awesome.
And Tesla
That's
Storm.
really good.
And then on the
Tesla Storm coming back as well. So we've got Haywire, periodically send out electric charges that stun and damage enemies while Tesla Storm is active. That's pretty good. That's cool.
ammo mod side, we have Light Mend and Shatterblast.
Right, so Lightmen and Shatterblast coming back. We've seen them sort of pop-ups using Elemental Pop already, but yeah, Shatterblast, damaging multiple enemies with Shatterblast temporarily mitigates damage you receive. That could be huge against some special enemy types. That is really big. I think Treyarch have done a really good job here with, you know, all of the different new major and minor augments that they all feel like ones that you actually want to go in and mess around with and use. You're like Booster Shot, Healing Glyph can overcharge health. That's really big as well.
And Shatterblast. With all of those, it's a new major and minor augment for each. So a lot of new ways to kind of play and experiment with some of those things. Lightmen is a great example. Its new major augment ties into our new overheal mechanics. So the glyphs will actually like give you a little bit of, you can start to stack up and kind of bank extra health if you're really good at not getting hit.
And the fact
So
we're
I
actually
think that's
seeing
really
gameplay
useful.
as well is
Frost Blast also a
crazy.
favorite of mine, and one of the things is like, when you pop it, if you stay inside, you get like extra protections from damage and hits. So like you can feel safer just being inside.
It's just
the center
surreal
of that
this
blizzard.
map's out in a day. And something that I have just noticed is if we look at this and we freeze this, if we look in the mini-map in the top left, we can see that we have the Rampage Inducer, as well as Quick Revive, a Wall Buy, and the Gobblegun Machine, which if the Rampage Inducer is here, that normally indicates that this is a spawn room. So as it says in the middle, the composite says crash site, which sort of confirms that this is 100% the spawn room, whether this is like one open area, if the crash site is actually like divided into a left and a right side because of where the truck initially was and the way it looked in the cutscene. But this is the spawn room for Astra Malorum, like 95% confirmed here, which is pretty cool. It just doesn't feel real.
It's going to be just an amazing ride. Ashes of the Dam was just the start, and Astra Malorum is going to really just continue that tone of bringing back that feeling of not even knowing what to expect the next season.
That's what we love about zombies, man. That's what we love. All right. Now this isn't quite
we are
zombies,
unlocking
but I want to
endgame
see
for
the
all
Origins
players.
robots here.
You and your
Are they
squad
going
are
to
up
show
try
that?
to push into those different zones and
Are they going to
really
show that? I
challenge
think it's cool that
yourself
they've
across
unlocked it for
all the
everyone. We all
hallucinations and
expected
sort
it,
of
really.
monstrosities you're going to see. But for players that want an even bigger challenge, now across the entire map, world events are coming. With
my
these
God.
really big challenges that you and your squad
my
are going to have
God.
to take on. If you can complete it, then you're going to get some amazing rewards.
Yo, the robots can
Exotic
stomp on
skills
you.
that
That's
are very specific only to
crazy.
end.
I
Go
just
back
can't believe
in and
we're
see how you
getting
can really
that
push further into
in
the
this
different
game
zones.
mode, and we didn't get it in Outbreak. One more time. I need to see that.
Challenge now across
Look.
the entire map, world events are coming.
I
With these
can't get
really
over
big
that.
challenges that you and your squad are gonna
It's
have to take
huge,
on.
man. Oh
If
my
you can
God.
complete it,
Like, this is
events are
just
coming.
so
With
crazy to
these
see. Look
really
at
big
that.
challenges that you and your squad
Oh
are gonna
my
have to take on.
God.
If you can complete it, then you're gonna get some amazing rewards.
Yo. And then really quick, the weekly challenge system is going to be huge. Because some of the camos, things you get are insane.
Which will be a weapon, attachment, score streak, or maybe another gameplay item.
There's a new loadout item you can unlock only by engaging with the weekly challenge system. In week 1, it's the ballistic knife returning.
we
Week
need to be
2,
unlocking
we have
that.
an attachment that lets you run shotguns akimbo style.
We need that.
And
Oh
week
my
3,
God.
the Deadeye drone, a new score streak weapon for multiplayer.
You'll also be able to unlock up to 2 camos. Completing those weeks is going to give you access to the camo.
Challenge tracking also makes its way into Warzone with Season 1, so you're going to be able to track calling cards and camos
I mean, for Warzone
in-game,
players, that's huge.
as well as in the lobby. We took a hard look at the Battle Pass with Black Ops 7 with the goal of setting out to make a more player-friendly Battle Pass. And one of the ways you're going to have more control over your progression is the addition of Battle Pass tokens in the daily challenge system. We want more players to get further in the Battle Pass, earn all those awesome Battle Pass rewards. Season 1 and beyond, we're going to have impactful events with awesome rewards to chase. We have camos in our events, animated camos, blueprints, skins, and more. Our Season 1 events have support for all 4 modes. So you're
Okay,
going to be able to
good,
progress
good.
Season 1 events playing co-op campaign, just like our other connected global systems. Starting with Astra Malorum, you can
Oh.
expect all new round-based zombie maps to include a calling card challenge set with an
Yo.
animated mastery card for completing the set. And you may have some Dark Ops cards to find on each new map too.
Okay, I'm so stoked for that. The Dark Ops are fantastic. We've not found them all yet in Ashes of the Damned, let alone the new ones that are going to be added in Astra Malorum. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. The first look Astra Malorum gameplay. And yeah, the map drops tomorrow. Easter egg hunt's going to be tomorrow. You won't want to miss it. Turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys for the map Easter egg hunt tomorrow.